friends at home. This is part 2 of our math video today. We are picking up where we left off. We are on page 24. Looking at the top of the page here, you will see it says write the sum, then change the order of the addends to write the new addition fact. Okay? So what I'm going to do here, let's see. It says 6 plus 2. Raise your hand if you see where it says 6 plus 2. Awesome. So the first thing I want you to do is count out 6 of one color, and I'm going to do my green. You do whatever color you have. So I have 3, 4, 5, 6 of one color, and get it on there. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then the next thing I want you to do is get 2 of your other color. So if you have yellow and blue, or you have orange and green, or you have red and blue, or whatever 2 colors you should have 6 of one of them and 2 of the other. And then I want you to put them together to make one big cube train. And I'm going to try to fit my whole cube train on the screen here. Maybe if I make my camera a little bit taller, I'll be able to fit my whole cube train. Almost. We'll do it on a diagonal. How's that? Okay. So now, who can count up 6 plus 2 for me? Count the green first and then the orange and tell me how many we have here. Nice and loud. Count for us, Ava June. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. So right here, boys and girls, where you see 6 plus 2, on that line, I want you to write the number 8. Okay? So on that line, it says 6. Let me put mine here where you can see it. 6 plus 2. Underneath it, I want you to put the number 8. All right. Now, watch what I'm going to do. Ready, Lil? Watch what I'm going to do. Watch my cube train. Ready? Woo, he did a somersault, didn't he? Now, Lily, what number's on top? 2. So in that top box right there, Dominic and Emma and Blake, in that top box, you're going to put the number 2. So you have the boxes like this. Okay? In that top box, put the number 2. Now, Dominic, what number's on the bottom now? What number's on the bottom now, Dominic? Right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? So I went from 6 plus 2, then I flipped it to 2 plus 6. Okay? Now, how many do I have all together? My total didn't change, everyone. What is it? 8. Thank you. Some of you, I think, are falling asleep. 8. All right. So I flip-flop 6 plus 2 and 2 plus 6. Both of them equal 8. They have the same addends in a different order. They are related. Nice job. Let's take a look at number 2 now. All right, I'm looking at number 2. It says 4 plus 5. So you're going to have 4 of one color and 5 of the other. Okay? So right now on your mat in front of you, put 4 of one color. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to put them together in a train. And then do 5 of your other color. Okay? So there's my 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of my other color. So I have 4 and 5. And I'm going to put them side by side this time. I'm not going to connect them. And it says there on number 2, it has 4 plus 5. And it wants to know how many. So who can raise their hand and count these up for me? Isaac, here we go. Ready? Loud.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1,
5,
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9. So 4 plus 5 is how much, Isaac?
9.
9. So right here, underneath 4 plus 5, you should write 9. Now, Isaac, watch what I'm going to do. Ready? Watch. Ooh. Did I change any of the amounts?
No.
No, I didn't change any of the amounts. I just flip-flopped them. So now, instead of 4 plus 5, what do I have, Isaac?
9.
How many are here? Count them. 2, 3, 4, 5, plus 4. Look at, they're the same. I didn't change them. 4 orange, 5 green. 4 orange, 5 green. I just changed the order, okay? So what is my total for that one, Isaac? 9. You got it. Okay? Let's do number 3. Everybody clear your blocks. All right. It says 2 plus 3. So you're going to take 2 of one color. There's 2. And 3 of the other. There's 1, 2, 3. And I will put them together in a cube train. So I have 2 plus 3. There's 2 orange plus 3 green. And all together, how many does that equal, Lily?
5.
5. You got it. Now what I'm going to do, Lily, watch this. Ready? I'm going to flip it. Woo! I didn't change the number. I just flipped it. So now how many are on top? How many are on top? 3. Plus how many are on bottom?
2.
2. So I went from 2 plus 3 to 3 plus 2. I just flipped it. And what's my total, Lily?
5.
5. So we say they're related. They're related because look at, there's a 2, a 3, and a 5. A 2, a 3, and a 5. It's the same family members in each problem. So it's the same family. They're related. All right, let's look down at number 4. This time they're going sideways, but we know that we can do addition up and down or sideways. That doesn't matter. And Victoria, it says 1 plus 3. So I want you to take 1 of your first color and 3, 1, 2, 3 of your second color. Okay? So we have 1 plus 3. And tell me, Victoria, how many is that all together? 1 orange plus 3 green is how many all together? 4. Excellent. Now, Victoria, watch. I have 4 blocks here, right? I have 1 plus 3 is 4. What if I do this? And I switch them. Now I have 3 and 1, right? Did my total change? My sum? No. So now I have 3 plus 1 equals 4. All I did, boys and girls, was flip-flop these two numbers, right? I just went whoopie-doo, whoopie-doo, whoopie-doo. But my total stayed the same. That's called related because it's the same family members. Hello, I'm Mr. 3. Hello, I'm Mr. 1. Together we make a family, and here we are. And it doesn't matter who comes first because we're best friends and brothers. And brothers are part of a family. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, let's look at number 5. All right, this time they're writing it. It looks, some of you said last week, that looks backwards. Remember I told you it's not backwards, it's just written reverse. So we have our add-ins are on the right side of the equal sign now, and our sum is on the left. So Blake, what's my first number? 2. So put 2 of your first color. There's my 2. I'll do green for my first color this time. So there's 2. And now you're going to do 8 of your second color. Oh boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I've got 8 of my second color. I don't know if I can fit 8 on my screen. I'm trying. There we go. 2 plus 8. Who can count those up for me? Ava June? Okay, I've got 8 plus 2 more. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There it is. Now, Ava June, what if I do this? Instead of 2 plus 8, what if I put the 8 first? Now I have 8 plus 2. And what does that equal? 10. My sum doesn't change just because I flip my numbers, okay? All right, friends, we'll do the word problem, and then we will be done with math for today. All right, so our problem here, it's number 6 on your page if you're looking in your book, and it's right here if you're looking up at the screen. It says Shannon sees 3 boats. So right now, pick your first color. It can be whichever color you want, and set 3 blocks down for your 3 boats, okay? Shannon sees 3 boats. Then she sees 4 more. So pick 4 of a different color. She sees 4 more boats. So first she saw 3 boats, then she saw 4 more. It says write the related facts to find out how many boats Shannon sees. So if she sees 3, then 4. On this first line, who can tell me what you're going to write? Camila? Okay, but what would I write here? You're right, the answer is 7, but tell me the whole number sentence. So 3 plus 4 equals 7, right? Because I have 3 orange plus 4 green. Now, Jacob, what if I do this? Whoop, and I switch the order. Now I have 4 boats plus 3 more boats. Did the total change? The sum? No. So my answer is still 7. Okay? They're related. So your 2 sentences here should be 3 plus 4, 4 plus 3, both equal 7. And down here it says Shannon sees blank boats. Write the number 7 there. She sees 7 boats. All right, friends at home, I hope that this has been helpful to you, using the cubes as a tool to help you understand how we can flip-flop our numbers in addition sentences. For some of us, it's easier to use the cubes, to have something to hold on to and physically move to see the change. For others, we don't need those tools, but it's still helpful to have options. So that's one way that we can look at related facts. So when you are at home working on your math, if it helps you to use the cubes, I encourage you to do that. Please make sure that all of your cubes go back in your bag, because you want to make sure that you have them, because anytime we need them, you want them to be in your kit. So very carefully right now, clean up your cubes. So make sure all of your cubes, you should have 10 cubes total. Make sure they all make it back in your bag, okay? And we will see you again soon. Goodbye, friends at home.